Welcome friends, welcome to Shai Vinayaka Educations. So இன்னைக்கு நம்ம MATLAB series inbuilt function versus user defined functions. Last 3 videos நம்ம பார்த்தோம். So this is the fourth video in that series. இன்னைக்கு நம்ம என்ன பார்க்க போறோம்னா அதே MATLAB functionல sorting method. Sorting means arranging the sequence in ascending order. உங்களுக்கு sorting algorithms, especially computer science students சரி என்னென்ன sorting algorithms இருக்கு, bubble sort, heap sort, linear search, இது மாதிரி நிறையா இருக்குது. ஸோ மேட்லாபில் இட் ஹாஸ் an inbuilt function named as short. It is named as short of any function. If I type it in terms of array, so 21, 33, 11, 44, 12, that's sequence 9, 1, 7, 3, yes. So this is the unordered sequence. The unordered sequence is ordered ordered in ascending orders. That is a function, that is a working property of the function sort. So here 1, 3, 7, 9, 11, 12, 21, 33, 44 ascending order number of the print starting from 1. 1 is lesser than 3, 3 is lesser than 7. So 7 is lesser than 9, so the sequence is arranged in ascending order. So today we are going to see the same using our user defined function in MATLAB. This is inbuilt function. The short is the inbuilt function. It accepts a sequence of values. That values are arranged in an array. This array is this is a row vector. This is a row vector. So yeah, they might use the same thing. All functions are start with the keyword function. I will put it as answer because answer is output of our function. So function name ஏதாவது நேம் வச்சுக்கோங்க, ஏதாவது நேம் வந்து ஃபங்க்ஷனை பிரிண்ட் பண்ணுற மாதிரி வச்சுக்கோங்க. ஸோ இங்கே நான் என்ன நேம் கொடுக்குறேன்னா, ஸோ பை த வே என்ன கொடுக்கலாம், we will give some other name. So sf அப்படின்னு சும்மா ஃபங்க்ஷன் நேம் கொடுக்குறேன், sf of yes, we will give sf of sf of some a கூட கொடுங்க, no problem. And array, you are supposed to get the array n equal to length of a. Actually what it means length of a அப்படின்னா என்னங்கிறது வந்து length is nothing but இந்த எவ்வளோ நம்ம என்ன சீக்வன்ஸ் நம்ம இங்கே டைப் பண்ண போகிறோமோ அதோட லென்த்து. இப்போ இதோட லென்த் என்னென்னா 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10ங்கிறது லென்த்து. ஸோ n is nothing but the length of a. Length of a na 10. n is directly assigned to sen. Depending upon what array we have to pass as an argument in the function sf. So next what we see, we will also have one more thing. C equal to answer equal to zeros of 1, n. So this also be a passed a because whatever we obtained as the final value after ascending, after sorting the a, that will be passed into this answer. So next we will start our looping technique. For I equal to 1:n and for j equal to 1:n minus I. So this is very important. I will tell you how this code works. For j is equal to 1:n minus I. It starts from 1 and ends at n. It starts from 1 and ends at n minus 1. So for if a of 1 comma j that is greater than a of 1 comma j plus 1. Actually what it means, a of 1 comma j na, it will check it for the first one, first element in array, and if it is greater than the second element then we have to swap that. So it is like a bubble sort. It will check it for each sequence, and if the sequence is greater than the next sequence then it will swap, otherwise it won't swap. It won't swap. Swap means மாத்துறது. So we will generate a temporary variable. We will pass the temporary variable with the function a of 1 comma j, and then a of 1 of j is equal to j plus 1, and then a of 1 comma j plus 1 is equal to 10. So finally we will pass answer equal to a, that's all. Answer is equal to a. So what MATLAB says is, because ans is nothing but an inbuilt MATLAB command, so we have to rename it to something, because as you look at this, it will show some red underlined, which means that the ans is a inbuilt keyword in the MATLAB. So to avoid the confusion, we will put ans of 1. Yes, ans of 1. So ans of 1 and ans of, that's all. I think so I have done this code. So our next thing is we have to save this code. So save then same name SF, that's all. And you don't need to run the code because it is written and inside the function keyword, so you no need to run this. Instead, go to the command window and type SF of, write some sequence. I will write the same sequence, this 21, 33, this sequence. So friends, we will see what we have obtained here. Yes, we will obtain 1, 3, 7, 9, 11, 12, 21, 33 and 44. The same thing we will obtain. So why we are like this? So we have obtained lot of outputs. That's because of this one. That's because of this thing. Yeah. Now if you run this SF, yeah, you will get only one answer. Answer is equal to 1, 3, 7, 9, 11, 12, 21, 33, 44. Yes friends, actually I have done this code, because how this code works, now we are going to see it. So here I am getting some of the variables in prior, that is a n means the length of the sequence, that is get it from the user. And then answer 1 is what the function returns. This function returns this ans 1. Initially I will assign it is as zeros of 1 comma n, which means that I am arranging this as in terms of a row vector full of zeros and up to the value n. So next is the looping condition. So here I am creating two for loops, for I is equal to 1 is to n, for j is equal to 1 is to n minus I. Suppose for I is equal to 1, so for I is equal to 1, inside this for loop j is equal to 1 is to n minus I. So here n is, we have already predefined it by means of length of the sequence. If this length of sequence 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, it has a 9 sequence, so length is 9. So 1 is to 9 minus 1, 8, 1 is to 8. This inner loop runs between 1 is to 8. If a of 1 comma j is greater than a of 1 comma j plus 1, suppose j is equal to 1, a of 1 comma 1 is greater than a of 1 comma 2, which means that the first sequence is greater than second sequence. So 1 comma 1 is your first sequence, 1 comma j plus 1 is the second sequence. If it is as like this, then you have to take a temporary variable and store it with this value. This one is stored with the temporary value. And next, the a of 1 comma j is stored with the next value 3. That is a of 1 comma j is stored with the next value. Temp is now stored with 1, and this a of 1 comma j is stored with the value 3. And then a of 1 comma j plus 1. So j plus 1, the second sequence is stored with the value temp. which means that now the swapping of variables takes place, swapping of the numbers. Here 1 3 is swapped to 3 1, and then again the loops iterates over j is equal to 1 is to 2. Now j equal to 2, so 1 comma 2, so a of 1 comma 2, now it is swapped between 3 and 1. It is 3, it is 1, so a of 1 comma 2 is now 1. Now 1 is greater than 3, so condition fails, so it comes out of this inner loop, and then again it checks with j 3, so 1 comma 3 is greater than a of 1 comma 4, so a of 1 comma 3, a of 1 comma 3 means this one, so, and then a of 1 comma 4 is this one. Now checks with this sequence. Now you see here it is I mean that I am totally confused with the sequence, because this is our answer. Actually what we are trying to see is this sequence. Sorry, I forgot it. So I think I have done how the code works. I have explained it, but I am explained it with the answer. Answer would explain matte. Sorry friends, answer would explain manakudadu. So this is our question: 21, 33, 11, 44. So which means that first sequence is 21, second sequence is 33. Now the sequence gets swapped. Next it looks for these two conditions. 11, I mean the a of 1 comma 3 is greater than a of 1 comma 4. Now this condition fails. Now if this condition fails, it again comes out of the loop, because this condition fails. 11 is not greater than 44. Again it comes out of the loop. So likewise, a is equal to 1 is to 5. Now it checks with a equal to 5. A of 1 comma 5. A of 1 comma 5 means this sequence. Now this sequence is checked with this sequence. Now 44 is greater than 12. Yeah, this condition works. 44 is greater than 1. Then swapping of this 44 and 12 takes place. Likewise, swapping of the variable takes place until this j runs from 1 is to 9. Again I is iterated with 2, so j has the value of 1 is to n minus I, which means that 1 is to 8. Likewise, the jth loop is decremented by 1 when the ith loop is incremented by 1. In this fashion, the swapping of variable takes place, and finally what we are getting, the swapped variable, that is 1 3 7 9 11 12 21 33 44. So here, in order to make the code more optimized, I will put it some other variable, swapped equal to true. Yes, why I am putting swapped equal to true? Because if swapped is equal to true, then it will go for the inner loop. Otherwise, it initially comes out of this loop. Suppose if you are entering some sequence, the sequence is already been sorted, then it won't check it for the inner loop. Then the memory management takes place here. We have to keep the memory management. So I will put swapped equal to true. So after that, I will write one more condition. If swapped not equal to true, swap not equal to true, then you have to put some condition break. We have to put in some condition as a break, and then we have to type it. It is n. It has some n. If statement, if it has some n. Yeah. Now also this code works. Yeah. Now also it takes 1 3 7 9 11 12 21 33 44. Now swapping of variables takes place. Why I am getting swapped equal to anyway, I have to put one semicolon, which means that it is a logical Boolean expression. It returns a Boolean value. Okay friends, I have done this code. Please check with that code. I am using some temporary variable, and this type of sorting is called bubble sort, because mostly we are going for the bubble sort only. But other sortings are available, but bubble sort is the best and easy one, I think so. It is more stable than any other sorting techniques. So I am using with the function sf. Thank you friends, thank you very much for listening this video. So tomorrow I will come up with some interesting video facts. So if you like this video, like it, share it, comment it, and subscribe to the Shai Vinayaka Education. Thank you very much.